Shonda Rhimes wanted more creative freedom and salary from ABC. This is Ty Hampton with thejasminebrand.com. Shonda Rhimes wanted more creative freedom and salary from ABC, says the final straw was them giving her pushback over a DisneyLand pass. It's important to know your worth in all parts of life, and climbing to the top of the ladder of success is no exception. After making more than $2 billion for Disney, Shonda Rhimes, 50 years old, left the company in a move that surprised many. Shonda Rhimes revealed some of her battles with the company pre-departure in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Shonda Rhimes said she wanted more in her salary, more creative freedom, and said she felt like I've been pushing the same ball up the same hill in the exact same way for a really long time. In addition to struggling for the respect that comes with making billions of dollars for a company, Rhimes said she didn't feel valued as a part of ABC. As part of her company perks, she'd been given all-inclusive passes to Disneyland. She couldn't use her own personalized pass since she was busy writing for the show, so she requested 2 more. One would be for her nanny, who would take care of her youngest 2 daughters. The other would be for her sister, who was in town and watching her eldest teenage daughter. Rhimes went back and forth with the company both times, even being told we never do this, before being granted her request. When her family arrived at the park, only one of the passes worked. When Rhimes called a high-ranking executive about the $154 ticket error, the executive allegedly replied, "Don't you have enough?" Shortly after, she called her lawyers and told them to start the process to get her to Netflix, which eventually led to a 9-figure overall agreement, noting the Disneyland ticket wasn't about the cost but the principle. Though Rhimes says she plans to make Netflix a long-term deal, her transition with the company wasn't all smooth sailing. Some things had to be adjusted, like the requirement to turn over a season's worth of scripts before shooting. Rhimes did have to succumb to some practices, such as meeting with a large group of people as part of the company's inclusive culture. Rhimes is the highest paid showrunner in television, an accomplishment she says she is willing to brag about. And although she brought Disney much success with the show's Grey's Anatomy 17 seasons in, she says fans won't get a repeat, like she told Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos when they first met to talk about the partnership over breakfast. There's already buzz building behind the first 2 projects to be released via Netflix: a documentary about director and choreographer Debbie Allen, which comes out November 27th, and the period drama Bridgerton, which comes out December 25th, a show based on a series of romance novels. As far as the critics' response to see if her $7 million Netflix deal was worth the price tag, Rhimes has only one thing to say: "It's not my place." What do you think about the showrunner's decision to leave ABC? Let us know in the comments. This is Ty Hampton. For all of your entertainment news, log on to thejasminebrand.com.